Hi everyone, welcome to Tom's Manshed. Right, today's test is, well, I'll let you have a guess, see if you can guess what we're testing. I'll give you a clue, it's here. Yeah, it's this head torch. Picked it up yesterday from Lidl's. I've unboxed it already. I didn't bother doing an unboxing for this because that's just it. It's in a nice plastic box. You get the head torch itself and a USB charging lead. The battery is non-removable. It's in there all the time. You just charge it up when and if it goes flat. Now the make is Crivit. Now I've seen this Crivit make before in Lidl's, mainly on their gardening stuff. Parkside, as you know, is their main Lidl's own make for their power tools, and Crivit is obviously one of their other known makes. And I've seen it mainly on gardening stuff, camping stuff and stuff like that. A lot of the lighting they do at Lidl's is Levano Lux. But anyway, this is a Crivit. Now I picked it up and now it's 10 quid, it's £9.99. Now that isn't the cheapest of head torches. I am a bit of a torch addict. I just do love my torches. I've got a collection of big chunky ones from Banggood, ones that'll throw a beam over half a mile and everything. And I love them to bits. But I haven't had a head one for a while. The last one I had was a really, really cheap and nasty one. Just fell apart and I haven't had one for a while. So I liked the looks of these. Now cheap ones are available on Amazon and eBay. But for 10 quid this seemed pretty well made, and it is an auto sensing one. I've not had that before. The quality of the plastic is really, really nice. It's absolute top quality plastic. Nice rubber switch. So you've got your power switch there under a rubber membrane, and you've got your USB charging port there under another rubber membrane. When you're charging it, you get, see, just a standard USB one end, micro USB the other. So you've got plenty of them lying around, no doubt. You plug it in there, it lights up green here when it's charging, and when it's finished it goes out. You've got 5 clicks downwards, so that when it's on, you can have it flat or pointing down. You can obviously adjust the straps. They're elasticated straps, and again, really nice quality elasticated straps. You can get it in this colour, so like a purpley pink and white, or black and white. I like this one. Now it's got also a red light on it, which is pretty handy for astronomy. As you'll know, I do astronomy. I'm going to do that telescope review very, very soon. I've got an observatory now, and if you are into astronomy, you do not turn a white light on at any star party or anything like that. Headlights of your car or a white torch, you'll get shouted at because it spoils your night vision. So you do everything under a red light. So handily, this has got a red light as well. Didn't realise it at the time, but it has. So what you do is you press it and you hold it for the different modes. So press and hold and it's red. So you should be able to see that there. Press it again and it's flashing red. Press it again and it goes out. To do the white light, press and hold and it goes white. Now the first setting is auto. Now that auto senses how dark or light it is in the area you're in, the room or outside or whatever, and it increases the light automatically. And it does work quite well. I'll show you it here, just pointed at the carpet. This is a test I did a couple of minutes ago. Okay, I'm in a reasonably brightly lit manshed at the moment, and I've got my finger over the sensor. So we're in auto mode now, and the finger is over the sensor. I'm holding the headlight in my hand, the camera in the other. If I remove my finger, you could see, don't know, it's hard to see because the camera might be trying to compensate for it, see. But you probably saw the dimness go down. As I cover it up again, brightness go down. As I cover it up again, the brightness has gone up now. That's quite a bright splodge on the carpet with my finger covering the sensor. So like I said, the torch thinks it's dark now. As I take my finger off, you saw then it gradually go down. So the camera is trying to auto compensate for it. But you definitely can see with the naked eye quite a difference. It goes down to, I'm looking with my naked eye now and I can hardly see anything on the carpet. The camera can, but I can hardly see any light. As I cover it up, I can really see it now. So it definitely does work, the sensor. So there you could see it was, like I say, it's a bit hard to see because the camera automatically sort of compensates and turns itself up, but with my naked eye I could definitely see it was much dimmer when I'd take my finger off the sensor. So when you put it over the sensor, when that gets dark, it increases the brightness. When you let go, when it knows there's light coming in, it reduces the brightness. You've got that. Press it with one click. So one click is auto. Click it again, and that's full brightness. Click it again, and that's standard brightness. Click it again, and that's really dull, like an eco setting. Click it again, and it's off. Now, one thing, it comes with full instructions, but it tells you all that. One thing that made me laugh is it said in the event of an emergency, take it off your head and blow the whistle. So it even comes with a whistle. So how handy that will be if you're in the sea. There is a joke somewhere about it. A guy in a dinghy after an air crash, seeing a helicopter going over and whistling. Don't think they're going to hear. Maybe a rescue team very near in the fog or something like that, but you've got the whistle there if you should you need it. It's not something I don't think I'll ever use. So I'll just show it you in the actual dark now. I'll just darken this room as much as I can get it. So here we are in the observatory bit, just to test at dark. It's still daylight outside, so I've come to the darkest bit of the house here. So we'll turn it on now. So I've got it on my head now and I've just turned it on. It's the shadow of the camera. I'll move my head up. This is on full brightness now, so you can see it's plenty of light output. Quite impressive. And that was on auto, so it's pitch black in here, so it's sensing how much light I need. That's on one setting less, and that's on the dimmest. So that's on like eco. You can see that's not as I hold the camera here, and the light over there, and then I put the light up. That's all off. Full bright, sorry, auto. Full brightness, medium, and eco. And if I hold it in, it's now on red. So again, that's what you'd use in an observatory like this. Again, plenty of red light, so you can see what you're doing. The reason you use red is that it doesn't ruin your dark adaptation for astronomy. And then you've got flashing red. You just use that in an emergency situation, I think. But again, and then when you want to go to white, you hold it in, and it goes to white. So I'm pretty impressed with that. It's like I said, the quality is really, really nice. You've got to feel the plastic to experience it, but there we go. So I'll be doing the review on these little beauties very soon. So there it was, pretty bright. Let's see, how many lumens was it? 3-year warranty, up to 200 lumens. So it says the lighting range is maximum 60 meters, and runtime 2.5 to 3 hours. And it goes on auto, it goes down as low as 40 lumens and up to 200 lumens. Like I said, it does seem quite effective. I've not tried that in the actual dark outside yet, but I can see it will work. And you've got your manual settings should you need it. So that's it. 3 on red flashing, and 3 or 4 brightnesses on white and auto. Also, again, you're not going to pick it up on camera, but the little ring, around there is like a fluorescent, glows green, so obviously charges up under light, and then in the dark, if it's pitch black, you'd be able to locate it, because that does glow green. But yeah, like I say, again, it's hard to come across on camera how good the quality of the plastic is, but it's as good as anything I've seen, and it just doesn't scream cheap at you or anything. So $9.99, I reckon, rechargeable, red and white, auto light sensing, and a whistle is pretty good value. So there they are, they're in Lidl's this week. That's middle of August 2019. Hope to catch you for another review soon. See you then. Bye for now.